There's a big mixed martial arts fight happening this Friday night at the World Arena.
John Martin got a sneak preview with some of the fighters, and luckily, our boy came back alive. Good morning, Johnny.
Good morning. I'm hanging out here with Malcolm. Malcolm you're a fighter. What is the official terminology here? What are we calling you?
I guess we'd be an MMA fighter, mixed martial artist.
Okay, and you are competing this Friday night at the World Arena.
Yep, RFA 22.
Okay, let's talk about the RFA 22 here. It's growing in popularity. Your Colorado Springs expected to have a huge turnout. What, if people at home are watching, they don't know, what can they expect if they come out to see you and the other fighters?
You know, it's really an historic event. It's the first big promotion to come through the World Arena, so it's huge. So we're hoping a ton of people can show up, keep building the MMA community in Colorado, especially here in the Springs. With the World Arena is such a great venue, we'd love to be able to have RFA come back here. And I mean, you should be fireworks. The card is phenomenal. I think it's one of the best cards. I mean, comparable to a UFC type level fight that we are some phenomenal fighters all the way through the card.
Like, how do you find out that you're good at fighting? I mean, really, let's be honest here. Let's be level. How did you find out that, you know what, I might have a future in this?
You know, it sure doesn't feel like that the first 6-8 months of training. It's just constantly getting beat up by these animals that we train with. But eventually stuff starts to click and you start catching people you've never caught before, and you land a couple combinations, and it's really just kind of hooks you in, and you just want to get better and better, and then all of a sudden, Jamal comes, he says, "We got your first fight. You want to fight?" And say yes, and here we go, looking at 5-2.
Yeah, man. So you're the first fight on the card this Friday night at the World Arena. Your style, as we kind of move over here, you're the guy that stands up.
I prefer to stand up. I do like a good, exciting fight, and you can have some really incredible ground fights as well. But I think people are there to see some knockouts. That's what we like to see. So
this might come as a surprise to you. This is not the body of a fighter.
It could be 135 or no problem.
Yep. If you could teach me one thing about this, is this right?
Close.
All right, show me what you can do.
Close. Maybe just a little bit in tighter, right? So we don't want to be too wide.
Yeah.
So let's do just a basic combination. It's gonna be a 1-2-3 to a kick, right? So we're gonna think up top and then in with a hard leg kick. So I won't hit it too hard because I have my hands wrapped.
Yeah.
But it's just gonna be a simple down the pipe ending with a hook, right? So you're just gonna set it up here, and then I'm gonna torque my body to come back to a good kick.
So that's somebody's face.
Ideally, it's face. So you make them think high. They start coming up, and then that's when you can lay into the bag a little bit.
Well, I'm going to cheer on Malcomb hard because I don't want to upset anybody in this room. So okay, So you'd be right-handed, correct? Yes.
Awesome. So your right foot will be back.
Back.
There you go. Yeah. In a nice stance, and you're going to lead with your left hand.
Yeah.
Follow with the right.
Yeah.
And then with a hook.
Yeah.
And then with your body torqued, you're going to come back with your right leg.
So no.
So it's going to be left, right, left.
Left, right, left, and then he off. Okay.
Flawless.
I am not cut out for this, but I am excited to see you on Friday night. RFA 22 is happening at the World Arena. We'll have ticket information for you guys to buy them and come see them. First, you start at 6:30?
6:30. The promotion's really good, so it'd be pretty prompt right at 6.
All right. There it is. We're going to have more. We're going to get me into shape, right?
Great.
He's like, no chance, but we'll give it a shot.